All right.
Somewhere in Russia.
Okay. It's gonna watch across the street. Shit.
Got wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 16. Nice little 16-man count going. What I do want to see, what I do want to see from these guys is holding real tight on that inside clip. So when you're coming off of initiation, you've got the outside zone one on inside clip two. I want to see nice and tight, and then slingshotting out until that touch and go. Just don't drop tires on the middle white line. Yep. Oh yeah. Well, the tire drop isn't the white line; it is the sidewalk. That's mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. First, we got Herp and Spartan. This is going to be a pretty good battle. I'd like to see some tight tandem or tight runs from both of them. I know Herp and Spartan are two really good drivers. Really nice. Their team liveries are really sick. I like the tealish color in the front with the black, and the rims just go perfect. Well, yeah, you already know we gotta support America out here. I don't know. I think one of the, like you said, I think one of the big problems that people are going to have is going to be the roundabout, trying to keep it from going uh, onto the sidewalk. And also, a couple of things I saw in practice that I hope people will fix is pulling your handbrake while you're in the roundabout. That is a no. Yeah. So if you go, no, it is. There's one decel zone. If you go before the roundabout on that transition, you can decel there. It is very fast. It is, from my practice, it is very fast. It's a very fun track. No, not at all. Man, crispy. without either of them, man. Both of them. They're getting ready to send it. They're sending it. I see Hurt have a really good tight onto that outside clip. Could have been a little bit deeper. Nice and tight. Pretty good. Coming through the decel zone into the roundabout. Oh, I see a tire drop on that white dashed line. It could be a little bit tighter on the roundabout. Spartan playing a pretty safe chase, which could be the key. That's a pretty good lead run, other than the one tire drop that I saw. Let's see what Spartan can do in the lead position. I watched Spartan practicing this line, and he is a demon, man. No, that's the burner JDM. That is a JZX. It's a chaser. They're getting ready. Oh yeah. So they're coming to initiation now. Spartan, a little shallow on that touch and go. Oh, I see a tire drop on that one. He's a little shallow on these zones. Nice and tight. Martin looking really good on that. Hurt with another really safe lead or safe chase. It's all into the judges' hands now. Man, you couldn't have said that any better. That was a perfect description. I don't know, man. Like you said, the battles are just going to keep getting tighter and tighter from here on out. Especially once you go round 2 semis, it's going to be real tight. It's a really good run from Spartan and Herb. I just only thing I can say is I need just to tighten up on a little bit of the zones and watch for the tire drops and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty good chases from both of them. Really safe. Yeah. Get lost in the fun of watching the runs. I do the same thing, man. So the dub is going to go to Herp due to Spartan's tire drops. Alrighty, so up next we've got Slim Jim and Sturdy Clap. Sturdy Clap is the owner. Sturdy Clap is the owner of Team Crescent. Team Crescent is one of the teams that I've became really close to. They're really good dudes over there. They're a really small team, and they're just a lot of fun to hang out with. They're good. They're good people over there. It's a good fight from Spartan. Just tire drops. I'm telling you, man, these battles can get so close that it can be literally down to a singular tire drop. They pick apart us just as much as they pick apart everybody else. Sturdy Clap. Two beautiful S15s. Coming around the chicane. Going to go into initiation. Could have been a little bit deeper on that first outside zone. Really deep in that first inside zone. Like that. Dropped a tire outside of the... Oh, contact from Sturdy pushes him out to 2 tire drops. It's going to be a incomplete on Sturdy for pushing him out like that. I only saw 1 tire drop from Slim Jim. Thinking about his team name. Saw 1 tire drop from Slim Jim before the contact from Sturdy. We'll see what Sturdy can do in the lead position. Oh, that is not an S15. That's a Subi. Sorry, I saw it from the top view. Sturdy coming around the chicane. Going to come into initiation, really early initiation. It's what I've seen from the last 2 runs. They're not super deep in those first outside zone. Slim Jim trying to make up some ground. Pretty good coming around the roundabout from Sturdy. Slim Jim with a little clip, not enough to mess with the line, and it's in the judges' hands now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just waiting on the judges rolling now. No, I'm in a party with the cone car right now, and I'm just listening in on judges. So I get real time, hear what they're saying. Oh man, looks beautiful. Oh no. And you can take. Go ahead. Oh yeah, man, got him. It's like, hey, fool. He said, get out my car. Man, that angle. Man, yeah, oh yeah, beautiful. No, it's beautiful. So, yep, we got an OMT. They're gonna run it back. Yeah, no, I do want to see the breaking out of decel zones cleaned up, like I was saying earlier, and just tighten up the runs is all. That's it.
Hello. So we're going OMT. The both drivers severely missed zones and or drop tires. The contact from Sturdy to Simjim was Simjim's fault on his lead. He braked right here, which is not a decel zone. Decel zone ends at the triangle stripes on the ground.
Yep.
So he braked way out of decel, causing the collision. Decided to go OMT because Sturdy's lead was also very bad. So that's
I don't. I don't know if Slim Jim finished through the finish line. I think he stopped right at the last outside clip. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice and deep on that. Both of those clips. And could have been a little bit deeper. Flashing their lights, giving me a little, I'm sorry. Oh, I use triangle, man. Pretty solid lead run from Sturdy though. I like the I didn't really see any complaints from Sturdy's lead run. It's a little contact from Slim Jim though. Not too sure. And including myself, man. Yeah. It's all in the judges' hands now, though. We'll see what they have to say. Hopefully, we can have King come back and give us a little bit more insight. That'd be great. Oh man, I'm gonna need me a tall glass of water. I don't know, man. Oh, no wonder. I wonder what you were drinking, huh? Your normal. Oh, okay. I think the dub is going to Sturdy. Hold on, give me 1 second. I will check. Is that
So
Mr. King?
the reason why Slim Jim lost that round because he stopped way before the finish line.
Yeah, that's what I called out, Curdy.
If you would have passed the finish line, could have been a possible OMT, but fell short. Happens to the best.
Appreciate you, Mr. Jan. Appreciate you coming in and letting us know giving us a little bit of better insight on why, who won and who lost. Appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Yep, this is Mr. Mustang. Mustang lifestyle. It's kind of ironic. He's not running a Mustang, is he? He's running a Lexus RCF, which I can tell you about with personal experience. That car is butter. We got 4. The one that you're running, the one that you're running, the one that Crispy is running, and then there is a tandems livery and another team livery that not a lot of people have yet. Oh yeah. Hey man, telling you, these Christian guys show out. Not only are they good drivers, but they are insane livery. You got insane team liveries. Oh yeah. And St. Pete's in Russia, so we're a little bit of Cold War action going, showing that the American drivers are. I can't say that. We're just better. We're just better, is all. Yeah, this and Kami Road is pretty detailed. Kami Road's another really fun. Oh, I don't know. I hear people saying East Toge, Tooge, Togue. I don't know which one to say. East Point. And two really good additions to the team. Her and Echo. I think Piv is not going to make it in the allotted time. It's running a nice little high run. Up next is myself and Whip. am back. Yeah, I think what happened was the light pole just grabbed him, and I reached out and grabbed him, which is unfortunate. Which I would have loved to have ran the rest of the line because it was looking really good up until there. It was Venom. He's currently one of our recruits. Up next, we got Milo and Biscuit. Milo is Viaturi's name, I think. My buddy Scooby told me to call him Milo, so I'm gonna call him Milo. He always got a badass livery. Yeah. Coming into the first outside zone, really deep. That's really good. Biscuit holding good proximity. Man, they are moving through this trap. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Might have been a little bit too aggressive from Biscuit, but I'm not sure why they didn't just finish the run up. Biscuit is another. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I was just going to say Biscuit is another one of the really, really good drivers on the team. But he's got a fair opponent. Very good opponent. Coming around the chicane. Coming into initiation. Biscuit nice and deep in that zone. Could have been a little bit deeper there. I see one tire drop from Biscuit. Oh, he was nice and tight. Another tire drop. Be an incomplete run, I guess. If it was me. Yeah, same here. You ain't no dummy. You know what you're doing. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go get me a glass of water. I'm getting another one. Calm down. You better be glad I'm hydrating myself. Alrighty. I am back. Nice glass of water. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. You're good. Yo, what is up, guys? back at it again with another S.O.G DC. I'm just kidding. Nah, man. Milo's always coming out here with really good liveries and really good lines. He's a very formidable opponent. Biscuit, another really good driver. Our drone driver went to go take a tinkle, so he shall return. Still waiting on a judge's decision. I wish I could take over on the drone because I would like to look inside each of their cars and see if they actually tricked them out or not. I don't know. Oh, if you see in the background, that's the other livery that Mac made in the Mustang in the middle. That is another one of the Team S.O.G team liveries. Yep, they are still discussing it.
Biscuit is gonna take over.
Yeah, I do.
Can't hear nothing.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't have kids, because I get to hear that every day.
Oh, okay.
But all right, so verdict was Biscuit on I think it's Riza. I don't know exactly how to say his name, but on his lead, it's another case of excessive braking outside of the decel zone as they're coming into inner one. Same was with the sturdy guy on hit when he was chasing the lead driver, blew through decel. So he saw him just blowing through it, staying in power. He goes to match it. The guy instantly brakes all of a sudden outside of a decel, causing an accident. And then Biscuit ran a safe lead run, so it's pretty easy there. We're making 100% sure that contact was at fault of the Hancock driver.
Give me 1 second. Wait, what's up?
Yep. Gotcha.
Give me 1 second, Mr. Curdy, man. I'll be right back. All right. I am. is Lily Boy and Buncho. This is going to be another really good run. Remember? Yeah, Lily, we miss him. But, exactly. Oh, good. He got out of there. Lily Boy, nice and deep in that zone. Coming into inside clip, really good. Lily's looking really nice so far. Man, looks very good. Buncho with a really safe chase. Really good run from Lily. Not a single mess up that I see. No breaking out of zones. No tire drops. A perfect run. Bring into initiation. Buncho also nice and deep in that zone. Could have been a little bit deeper. Oh, a tire drop from Buncho. I think that could have been caused by Lily's contact. Damn. Yeah, man, they're quick. I know from personal experience that Lily Boy is really fast. It's Lily Boy's style with liveries. He's got all the sponsors, man. They're crazy, man. No, I can't. You want to show off Mac's livery? I was talking about it while you were gone. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking for a minute, man. It was a really close run. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, no. It's very fair judging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. Go back to it? That might be intentional. Hold on. Go back. Is it intentional? Yeah, that's intentional. Upside down cross? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. You're talking about. Never mind. I know what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about the upside down cross. Let's say. Oh no, that's gotta be intentional. When one of them comes over, I know that is going to take the dub. Think that Buncho straightened out and dropped a tire, so the dub's going to go to Lily. Yeah, Buncho dropped one tire and straightened out. I think. Up next, we've got Bo Guy and Mr. Steve. And suddenly he was there, Mr. PC Man. That is Mr. Steve. That is an A90 Super. And we got Mr. Bow Guy in the nice C6 Corvette at initiation. Could have been a little bit deeper in that zone. I don't know if that was a little contact or not. Nothing quite like the drone going through a building. Oh, falling off, straightening out, try to get proximity. Bow Guy a little wide. He's outside. Oh, that's a tire drop. Not on the outside zone, on the inside zone on the roundabout. I think he could have been a little bit tighter, but from what I saw, go ahead. With you talking about Mr. Steve? With Oh, the Supra? I think he's just bogging down, trying to regain proximity. See what the Supra can do in the lead position. I personally love the sound of the Corvette in this game. Nice. Nice. Steve running a really good lead run right now. A bow guy has a lot better proximity. Oh yeah. Another really good run from both drivers. I want you to go inside their cars. You can't have these badass liveries if they didn't do the stuff on the inside. It's a fishy livery. Oh, stock with a steering wheel. Push button start. Yeah, nice and fancy, man. You can put some tunes on while he's driving. Yes. Oh. Man's wearing them quad hoppers. Oh, he went in and did the hydraulic e-brake and the shifter. Right along? I ain't think about nothing, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are the driver. Still waiting on a decision. Let's see. I think the dub is going to go to Bow Guy. Steve's like bogging down and trying to regain proximity on the roundabout. I think that's what I heard. Yep, that's the verdict. So up next we have, I think it's Sergio and Pay. Somebody's got a chop. Hey, man. That thing sounds nice. Yellow wins. Oh, yellow equals wins. Oh, you know how you said I had to pee here shortly? Yeah, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
I think we may have an issue with my stream. I think you were only able to hear blue, which is unfortunate. I don't know what caused that, but they're attempting to reset.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I think we had an issue with my stream. I don't think I was coming through on the stream up until about right now.
What?
So it's a whole lot of you talking to seemingly your damn self.
Yeah, I had a reset due to they hit the cone car.
Oh, gotcha.
Coming
Okay. I
into
didn't
a
catch that.
station, nice and deep into the first instance. Nice and deep on the inside zone there, and outside.
If you're hearing my voice for the first time, I greatly apologize. We're
It's all his fault.
just figuring out all the commentary stuff. And I believe I had a setting off that didn't allow my voice to come through. So you've been hearing blue the whole time, but you've had no context to what he's been talking about. And I apologize for that.
Drivers ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
That was kind of neat. I could hear the cone car coming through your microphone. So we got a little bit of the 3, 2, 1 there, yeah. No, that's fine. As long as we don't hear a whole lot of the other.
Yeah. Been pretty good on the roundabout. Oh, Sergio lost a little procs there at the end.
Yep.
It's in the judge's hands now.
There's a couple of spots on this track where you can really, there's not a lot on here where you can just really gap somebody with speed. It's really more about, you know, just maintaining your line. If you maintain your line, it's really not that difficult to keep your proximity. There's a couple of spots that with gap, and it's really in that roundabout, the exit of the roundabout. If you're nailing that, that's the spot where you can gap folks.
That chop is crazy.
Yeah, it is a little bit, especially coming out of that particular car. So we got Yellow here, obviously, right? Mr. Yellow.
Yep.
Who is his competitor? I didn't catch that earlier.
It was Pay.
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 All right.
Nice little.
Both these
Nice.
boys.
That's a huge wing.
That's what I was finna say. Both of them running as big a wing as they could find.
Like the yellow underglow.
Yeah,
It's kinda
that's
sick.
a PC thing, man. You can't see that if you're on console. going one more time?
The judge's hands.
Mr. Yellow seems to think
I'm
that we're
not
going
sure.
one more time. He's lining up.
I'm not sure. I'm not hearing anything. It's probably watching Peep stream.
Does seem to be the thing.
They are going to run another zero game.
Drivers ready?
Snap.
Here we go. Oh no.
Oh.
Little contact. Oh, that pole
pushed
reached
him
out and
into
touched
that
someone.
And that was unfortunate.
I agree.
Petty was just a little too aggressive on initiation.
So if I'm not mistaken, what we've got here is,
They're going to run both runs. So
yeah, I'm thinking all we need is a
Sergio
safe
starts a
lead.
clean chase, then he's got it in the bag.
Yeah. Man, that thing might go to the moon.
I know. He needs to have a safe case. That's it. And throw an angle.
He said, fuck being safe.
Yeah, man.
I respect it. You know, it actually is probably going to benefit him later on because as the night goes along, we start getting to that top 8, top 4. He's going to need to keep that aggression there. I feel like this should be a quick decision if I'm not just completely mistaken of how the judging goes. I figured out the technical error that I had earlier when I was making the line video for this particular comp. In my stream software, I had turned off my microphone so that it would capture only the game sounds. I didn't turn that back on.
I think what they're looking at right now is they're trying to figure out if Sergio slowed up on initiation. I didn't see Sergio slow up when I was watching, but it could be different for the judges.
Correct. I'm telling you, man, again, it's just the beauty of having the replay feature here on YouTube, streaming it through YouTube, having the ability to completely rewind. I mean, our judges can rewind all the way back to the very beginning of the stream and watch whatever parts they want as often as they want, for as long as they want. They can go frame by frame. So there's legit nowhere to hide, man.
Almost made a big old oopsie.
How's that?
I almost deleted the fucking bracket.
That would have been a fucking nightmare. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That would have been a problem. I have to assume the judges are digging in pretty heavy on the replay.
Yeah.
It's all in these folks' hands.
Still waiting. I'm thinking that apart is really deep.
They really do try to prevent like a OMT as much as possible. If there's something to find in the initial runs, they really do look heavily at trying to identify there rather than having to send them again.
Yeah.
Which I think I would appreciate as a competitor. You know what I mean? You sign up for a chase and you sign up for a lead, right? And if the judging can be made on those, get it. You know, because I have to assume, and no, I'm not very versed in, you know, like FD itself, but I have to assume these guys build their cars, right, to run 2, 3, maybe 4 times at most. Like they're not built for long-term revs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're set up and designed to run hard and heavy for 30 seconds and then hard and heavy for another 30 seconds, and then they need to not be running again.
Oh, yeah. That's why in FD you have a cooldown period.
Yeah, so I would assume that, you know, judging based on your chase and your lead is where you really want to be judged. So you don't want to have to run an OMT. Everybody calm down over here. Okay.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah. Here, way over there. Do we take a peek inside of these and see whether or not they've spent the time?
Yeah. No, we haven't yet. Ah, stock interior.
89.5 FM. He did put a roll cage in. Safety first. Oh, this is a painted roll cage. You know what he's got. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, shit. Man, it's from the looks of it, it's a pro drift car.
Right?
Think they're running it back again? Maybe?
It certainly looks like it. They're lining up for it. We're going to follow them just in case.
Still waiting on a judge's verdict. I don't know why they're lining up. Might be no clue.
I have to assume they're figuring the judging period here is going to lead to an OMT.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
I can tell you this, the way our comp is set up, there's no way for them to have a clue. Our judges are in a completely separate voice chat from the competitors, and our cone car bounces back and forth between those two voice chats to bring the verdict to the competitors. So our judges are completely separate. There's no way for the competitors to have an idea as to what the hell's going on. Even Blue, my counterpart here, when he's sitting, he has an ear in the judges chat to try to bring that information to the stream here so that we can kind of have a quick heads up on what's going on as far as a decision goes. But when it's his turn to compete, he dips out of that chat so that he doesn't have an advantage there. I guarantee you right now they are going over heavily that initiation. Whether or not that was some extra slowdown, that's what they're trying to review, I guarantee.
Yeah, that, or if he initiated too early.
Yeah. The initiation zone on this particular track is actually quite big. You got a wide area there. It essentially extends straight across from that curb all the way over to here, and arcs all the way over to this curb. You have a big initiation zone. You have more than enough room to get your car sideways, leading into that first touch and go right at the curb on the other side. There's really no excuse not to be sideways when you're supposed to be sideways. You want to reach out to the judges chat and see what the delay is here? Do we have a technical issue, or do we have just a really?
Oh, they're still just talking it out. So the dub's gonna go to Mr. Yellow.
Mr. Yellow.
Yeah.
What's
Due to what we were talking about earlier.
What's the thinking behind it?
Just comparing it to the line that I posted, he initiated where they've been practicing at, and they deemed that pay was just a little bit too aggressive.
Okay. Moving on then. Should have 2 more guys in here pretty soon.
Up next is Herp and Sturdy Clap. That's 2 teammates.
All right, so we're moving on to round 2 then.
Yep. Finally.
Mr. Yellow with the W. Moving on to round 2.
Next up, we're gonna Perp.
So starting off the top 8, 2 teammates, huh?
Yeah.
Once again, being how everybody couldn't hear me earlier because my dumbass forgot to turn my mic on. If you want to participate in one of these, right there, that's how you get in. Discord.gg/Savage Outlawz Gaming. Head in, react to the rules. You will automatically be assigned a role where you can see all the competition chats. You can react to the post for each week's competition. Next thing you know, you'll be lined up.
Got Herp and Sturdy Clap up. 2 teammates.
It's always fun when you got a couple of teammates coming in. Oh, 360 into the light pole.
The Subi and the, I think it's a mesh chassis is what Herp is running.
Hurt put up a hell of a fight last week, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. He judged with us last week.
Did he? Oh, that's right. That's right. He was here last week judging with us. From judge to competitor. I like it.
Chase here. Oh, I see a tire drop, bro. I can tell if it's Herp in front or not.
Herp is in front.
Saw one tire drop from her. It's a really good run from both of them.
I agree. You got a team owner and a team member going against each other. That makes it even more interesting, huh? Clap.
Man, that was a lag spike there for me.
Yep, didn't show up on my end. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Two really good lead chases. Two beautiful team liveries.
No doubt. We've already taken a peek at their liveries, so we know they're on point. But I don't know if we went inside.
I think we went inside, oh! Kind of like as a man can just reach next to his face and pull the handbrake.
I was going to say, could you move your seat any further forward? Homie's got little legs, nothing wrong with that. Both running the 8-ball shifter. You read Japanese or Chinese by any chance?
No.
Damn.
No.
Kind of wish I knew what it said on his back glass there.
I know.
I'm going to guess it's the number 4 General Taos.
I could go for some General Towels right now.
Boy, me and you both. All right, the judges are no doubt picking that apart. That was a couple of clean runs by both of them. Been a little bit surprised that this lobby has held up as well as it has, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Maybe the folks over there at CarX have heard the grumbles of the people that play their game talking about how, you know what, we don't need a new car. What we need is good
better
service. Yeah. What are you hearing on the judge's side?
I haven't heard anything yet. One vote for Sturdy Platinum. Ah, shut up. Man, they're picking this one apart.
Sorry, almost died.
Ah, you're right.
I'll just drink more beer about it.
Yeah, it'll fix that.
Typically does. A little dry spot in the throat. Nothing wrong with putting a little cold beer on it.
Cold beer on Friday night.
Sheesh.
And a pair of jeans that fit just right. And a radio. Oh.
You sound just like him, man.
I know. I'm practicing.
Seems like there's some activity going on. What's going on? Why are they moving? Oh, they're just lining up different. Okay. Another advantage of watching the stream, man, is every once in a while you can reach up there and screen grab you a nice little fucking picture that's hard to get otherwise.
Yeah.
You know, I find it strange. We'll have, 20, 16, 18, depending on how many, X amount of people.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sturdy is going to take the dub on that one. I didn't quite catch why, though. Up next is...
Sturdy said, good try,
Stang.
grasshopper.
Up next is Stang and myself, so I will be back.
All right. Jen decided to reposition a little bit. I accidentally pressed the circle. Back it in. Go ahead. Easy, easy, easy. Careful now. Careful. Careful. Well done. Although you're crooked as shit. No. Look at you. So disappointed in you, Jen. You could have done that way better. Here comes Blue. The S.O.G crispy design livery we have decided to make available to all of our teammates. Mr. Stang, one more of the Crescent team. Crescent decided to show out this week. Here we go. We got lights. Crescent should be backing up a little bit. It's okay. Tried to tell y'all, as we move into the top 8, top 4, it's only going to get tighter and tighter. Hell of a lead, hell of a chase, honestly. Said it earlier, do not envy the judges of these competitions. We seem to have talent show up every week. It just makes it harder and harder to judge. Blue lining up for his lead. Stang getting ready for his chase. Trying to make this a Team Crescent top 2. One man's opinion, I feel like Blue's, the call that'll be made here will be proximity on chase. Both of those leads were super clean. I feel like Blue had a little bit better proximity on his chase than Crescent did. But again, we will sit here and await a judge's decision. I would not be shocked if this goes OMT. Team Crescent with their... It's almost like they share liveries. They're so close to each other. Seafoam green is what they call that. I unfortunately do not have an ear in the judges or with the cone car, so I can't bring you any information other than talking about what I see, the same thing you see. Which kind of sucks to be you. Because we can talk about random things if you would like. I should pull up the chat, see if anybody's actually watching this. And if they are, do they have questions? What's up, Savage? What's up, Buncho? Speedy? Man, I'm glad y'all popped in here. I don't know who the Struble is. Oh, what's up, Eagle? I ain't seen you around in a little while, man. I hope you're doing good. Speedy, hit me up. We're going to hook you up with the Keno stuff. It's pretty straightforward. You can reach out to me or Buncho. Either one. Both of us can get you set up on that. Really does make life a lot better in the game. Struble is on Crescent. Alright. Is he the one that comes with all the liveries? If so, give that guy a high five next time you see him. Not surprised at all to see the judges taking their time on these two runs. They were both very tight. The only thing that I saw, like I said earlier, was I feel like Blue's proximity was a little bit better during his chase. But it's very difficult to pay attention to all the nuances that is the lead in the chase while you're trying to run the drone. Make sure you can give the judges the best visual that they can get to make a good decision. Okay, so Sturdy Clap is confirming that Struble is their livery designer. So if you run into a guy named Struble from Team Crescent, give him a high five from me anyways. He putting together those liveries like he knows what the fuck he's doing. Appreciate that, Sturdy. Crispy for Team S.O.G. is our primary livery guy. He put together this little piece right here that you see on Blue's car currently. And the initial, the OGX that you see on my car. Those are both Crispy's designs. S.O.G. Daddy put this one together, which I'm excited about learning how to put together. I think that livery is legit. Blue dipped out of the lobby, so I have to assume there's a decision coming real soon. Staying still hanging around. There he goes. Sounds like Blue has joined us again.
Sounds like it.
Well,
No, I'm an imposter.
I heard background noise before I heard your voice. What's the decision, man?
It's gonna go to me due to 2 tire drops from on Stang.
All right. So you move on.
And
Stang had minor mistakes, huh? That's all it takes, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a lot. We've talked about that. Here comes some little boy coming in hot.
we got Biscuit and Lily Boy.
Man, that's gonna be ripper. Both these guys like to go fast, so it's gonna be fun to watch this one. Such a tight quarter course for 2 guys that really like to run as fast as possible. That's gonna be fun to watch. There you go, little boy. Get on your side. Well done. We got it.
See how Biscuit handles against Lily Boy. Lily Boy looking hot after too. Nice indeed.
Ooh, little credit card swipe
Little
there.
contact.
Oh, I lost him. That was tight. I don't know if they could have made Biscuit's car any louder. To be honest with you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can you hear it?
No, I'm just judging based on the headlights. But yes, I can hear it, just so you know.
It's looking really good. These 2 drivers are 2. Oh, a little contact from Biscuit. We got the 2 big dogs parking in front of the judges.
Well done to both of them. Jesus. You know, I run these lines trying to get prepared for being able to judge it, or not judge it, but to fly the drone and put together little hype videos and stuff like that. And I run these lines every once in a while, you know, for all that stuff, right? And I lie to myself and go, I could compete here. And then inevitably, come Saturday night, when I'm watching these things, I'm like, yeah, no. Once again, back in the judge's hands. Do not envy that position. Look at that. Look at that roof. Man said, fuck carbon. I'm gonna put swirlies on this bitch.
Swirlies. I think I said another S.O.G member.
I got a feeling Lulu Boy will be back once his life
Oh,
settles
I
down
do
a little
too.
bit. It's kind of like rule number 1 around S.O.G, right? Real life first, S.O.G 2.
Yep.
Lily Boy's had to step away a little bit, get his real life, let it take priority. 100% respect on that. All right, I'm gonna let you announce the winner and try to hold the next 2. I'll be right back.
I got you. So the verdict is it's going to be Lily Boy taking the win on that one. Due to Biscuit's tire drops and contact. Good runs for both of them. Up next, we got Bow Guy and Mr. Yellow. But we're going to be waiting for Mr. Drone Man to come back.
Okay. What'd I miss?
The dub went to Lily Boy due to Biscuit's contact, and then Biscuit had a tire drop.
All right. So let's say we got Mr. Yellow and who?
Sorry, I had to open me a bag of chips. I'm hungry.
Who's Mr. Yellow's counterpart here? I forget his name.
It is Bow Guy.
Bow Guy. Here we go. Oof.
Oh, tire drop. Way too shallow. Really nice around ball. Oh, I see a tire drop. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'm looking at the plate. Don't listen to me. It was a really good run.
Yeah, I was wondering while I stepped away right now if maybe I shouldn't transition to the outside on the roundabout. Try to give a little bit better view of the potential braking situation.
Sit. Sorry. See what that? I think it's a Beamer.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
I believe you.
See what that Beamer can do in the lead position.
Get it.
Had a really good lead. Oh, from the looks of it, he dropped one. Really saw a tire drop.
This drone fast as fuck, boy.
Oh man, he flew the drone into the car.
You can't hide from it. I'm telling you. There's no way. Once again, back in the hands of the judges.
Stop, man. I can't get over it.
You want to hear a depressing sound?
Yeah, sure. Did you throw a beer away?
No, it's the last one I got.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
He ain't got no more beer.
Guess I'll have to switch to whiskey. Damn.
Mm.
Damn. OG was giving me shit recently about the way I pour my beers, and unfortunately, I don't have the time to raise all the children. I raised you, and I got your brother to raise. But I just can't raise everybody's kids. Can't teach everybody how to act.
Hey, man.
I am grateful to see a little bit more involvement in the chat on the stream
Oh yeah.
tonight. That's nice. I like to see that. I appreciate that, guys. I really wish that I wouldn't have fucked up with my mic earlier. If I'd have been monitoring the fucking chat, Speedy called it out pretty fucking early. He's like, man, I can't hear you. That's unfortunate. Wasted all that breath, man.
Yeah, no, man. You ain't got many more words left.
No, I'm old, man. I've only got so many words left. Wasting them on this. Especially when nobody can hear it except you. I mean, I guess it's not wasted on you, but...
Yeah, I mean, we held a good conversation, but it was just, they only heard me, man.
Yeah. Mr. Yellow lining up like he's going to go OMT. He's making an assumption, I assume. Oh. There you go. That's the proper alignment.
Still waiting on a verdict.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If have to, you know, when the verdicts take a little bit longer like this, I think the competitors just feel like an OMT's coming, so they try to do the right thing and go ahead and get lined up so they're not wasting any time.
Dub goes to Bow Guy.
Dub goes to Bow Guy, and he dipped out before I could actually show off his car.
Right.
Mr. Yellow is over there doing donuts for some reason. I don't know why.
Next is Sturdy Clap and myself.
Started clapping blue. I feel like we just got one of our new... Oh, there he is. Sturdy Clap has joined the lobby. If I'm not mistaken. Owner of Team Crescent. Showing out in the comp. Nothing wrong with that. Blue has arrived as well. Let's get these boys over here and line them up. Running that electric vehicle, nothing wrong with EVs. S.O.G. Blue. Number 12 in the chase position. Sturdy Clap, number 11 from Team Crescent. Taking off with the lead. Both drivers are ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's send them. All of a sudden, we got some car volume. Tell y'all, it's only going to get tighter as we go along. Look at that. Good grief. Good luck judging that. As I'm flying the drone for the judges, I really do try to attempt to focus on the lead car. That has been the priority. So that's the car that I'm really focused on. That was a hell of a lead. I don't know exactly how good a Blue's chase was, but that was a hell of a lead. My initial gut feeling here, that I feel like Blue's proximity might have been a little bit better, especially in the roundabout. But again, I try to stay so focused on just trying to give the judges the best view that they get. It's hard for me to see all the nuance. We'll see. I'm glad to see Team Crescent showing out in the S.O.G comps. They seem to be good people over there. Have a well-ran team. They obviously have some damn good drivers. It's good to see them coming out. As we mentioned before, Herp from Team Crescent actually came out and helped us last week when we were short one judge. He actually stepped in and helped us judge last week's competition. So the mutual respect from team to team there is obviously pretty good. I wish I had an ear in the judges' chat. Could maybe bring y'all a little bit of insight from that, particularly when Blue, like I said, when Blue runs, you know, he's the counterpart here in the commentary. When he runs, though, he gets out of the judges' chat because that's a little bit of an advantage if he's in there while they're judging, and that's unfair. He doesn't need to hear all the nuances of what they're picking apart on his runs. That would be an unfair advantage for him in the next round if he makes it there. So as we sit, it's just me. I have no clue as to what the fuck's going on. I am certain they are going back and forth with the replay, trying to pick these apart. Again, like we talked about before, they really don't want to send these OMTs any more than what's absolutely necessary. If they can find something in the initial runs, they will find it. It could be something very small. Glorious thing about having this particular stream will be available to all competitors. It's available right now to them if they want to view this as the competition is going on, and it's available after the competition for them to go back, find their runs, and review and see whether or not they feel like the judges' calls were fair. Blue.
Did you get the verdict?
I did not. What do we got?
The dub goes to myself.
To Blue.
For the tire drop on Sturdy on the roundabout.
Just one
It's
tire
a really
drop.
close battle. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
agree.
it comes down to, man.
So what I was talking about just right before you came back was that the ability for the replay on the YouTube stream, man, it really does eliminate some of those questions, and it's available to everybody during the competition and after. So if they want to go back and review the judges' calls, they're more than welcome to do so.
Oh man, Lily's deep. Looking real good out here. Oh man. Bo guy shallowed up big time.
You know what? Lily dropped a little bit of a drop there right at the very last touch go, right before the finish. Other than that, that was a borderline perfect run.
Oh yeah, it's just one tire drop, man.
And here's the thing. That could be the deciding factor. You can have a 99 run, and if the guy behind you runs 100, that's all it takes.
Oh yeah, exactly.
3, 2, 1, go.
You were half a second off.
Yeah. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
No. It's an incomplete lead run, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's probably going to solidify it for Lily. Unless they consider that and Lily's tire drop just enough to call an OMT.
I don't know. The tire drop weighs a lot less than an incomplete lead run.
Yeah,
So
that's unfortunate.
Unless there was contact that I didn't see.
No, I didn't see any contact. I feel like that was just an unfortunate. He sent it a little bit too hard there, bud.
In the judge's hands, man.
I do not envy their position.
No, not at all.
You know, the whole thing is, you know, that's going to be a fire fight. If, God dang, I keep drawing a blank on
Mo guy?
Boga. Boga?
Yeah.
B.O. guy.
Yeah.
Boga. Keep drawing a
Oh,
blank
no,
on
no,
his
no.
name.
Lily Boy takes the dub due to the incomplete lead run.
Yeah.
So-
That's what's unfortunate about it, man. Is if he doesn't
Sturdy Clap will be leading, and Mo guy will be chasing. For third place. This
For
is
third place. Man, you get one more shot not to catch that light pole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if he hadn't caught that, that was going to be a hell of a battle. Lily Boy laid down a near perfect run, and Bogart just gave it away. He had to have known that Lily Boy laid down a perfect, so he had to be sending it hard, trying to match that lead, and just send a little bit too hard early. And honestly, good on him for completing the run. We've seen guys in the past where they make a mistake like that and they'll just quit. The old sturdy clap.
Sturdy Clap. See what they got, man.
Fucking ready.
Got Frozen playing in the background.
Go. I was a full second ahead that time, I think.
Yeah. minutes to the ground now. Nice and tight. That was an amazing.
See, that's what I'm
Could have been a
talking
little
about.
bit tighter on the first clip.
That pole is the difference maker between potentially winning and coming in third.
Yeah.
For Mo. Is it Mo or Bo? Bo. Bo guy.
Bo.
Bo guy. Inches.
Pops and bangs from the Subi.
Boy, he likes to send it hard there, though.
Oh, yeah. You regain that proximity quick.
He does like to send
Really
it hard.
good runs from Hope.
So that's the advantage that I have as the drone driver. If I can't keep up with you, I just clip through walls, man.
Yeah, man, you just fly straight through the building. You got a tank as a drone, man.
Team Crescent v Team 6 Star. Battling for third place. I like that coming down here to the end, it's a bunch of different teams, not just randoms. I mean, I love the fact that the randoms show up. It really does fill out our comps, and it's always fun to have a guy that shows up just to plays the game, and he's not a part of a team. He gets to have team practice and all that, right?
Yeah.
But it is nice when teams end up at the top. It does really reinforce the idea of joining a group of people in this gaming community that is CarX and really honing your skills.
That Vince Lombardi, this is one man, or wait, as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another.
Yes, sir.
I think that can for sure be seen in CarX. No, it's just a video game and all, but
Well, it's like anything else that you put time into, right? I mean, woodworking, ironworking, game playing, football, it'll make it what it is, right? When you have other people that take it serious and are talented at it, doesn't matter what it is, when you really get together and start sharing ideas and like you said, honing one another, everybody gets better. It's the old adage of the rising tide raises all ships, right? It's kind of hard when you're out there by yourself to really pick apart your own talents and your own skill sets and try to get them better. When you have feedback, that's the big deal, especially with feedback that is advantageous to you and the feedback giver as well.
exactly. Couldn't have said it better.
Judges seem to be taking their time on this one. I mean, it was a close. It makes sense. These two guys came out there and both of them want to be on that podium picture. You know what I mean?
So the dub's going to go to Sturdy. Bo guy, through initiation, didn't have pushed too much angle.
Yep.
And couldn't carry it through.
Yeah, I feel like we identified that. That was one of the things that hung him up in the last run, that let him catch that pole. And this one, I think, for sure we called it out. That he likes to send it pretty damn hard right there. And when you send it that hard through initiation leading into touch and go one, if you're not smooth through there, it can cause you some problems.
Alright, up next is myself and Lily Boy.
For 1 and 2, right?
Yes, sir.
All
I'll
right,
be
let's
back.
go find out. Good luck. Lily Boy and Blue, pretty good buddies. It's always fun to have right here a 1 and 2 battle between friends. They respect each other. They've practiced a lot together. They know each other's styles. Should be a hell of a run right here for the top spot. Blue shaking some jitters for sure. We are lined up. Here we go, folks. It's going to be our number 1 and number 2. One of these two guys is going to win this thing tonight. Let's find out who. Oh, a little contact there. Mirroring each other quite well. Lily Boy's chase. My God. That leading chase was fucking fire. All right. Lily Boy gets his turn to lead. Let's see if he can throw down a fire lead and Blue carry with the chase behind him. Driver's ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, a little bit of a tire drop there from Lily Boy. That might be a deciding factor. It might come down to one single tire drop. Great runs from both guys, honestly. I don't know that you could ask for more in a championship battle than that. It really could come down to nothing more than one tire drop. Again, it's very difficult for me to keep up with all the little nuances while I'm trying to control the drone for the judges, but that's the one thing that stands out for me. Yeah, we had a Subaru in the competition. It's in the judges' hands. I wouldn't be mad at seeing these guys run one more time. But I feel like there's probably enough for there to be a determination on just their initial runs. Just can't get over Lily Boy's livery. Man went full Galaxy. Matching rims front to back. Although I'll give you a hint here, Lily, or tip. That rim should be the same red as the front of your car, if the purple is going to be the same as the back of your car. Ain't nobody believing in that fake gold. Unfortunately, Blue is going to find out the results of who's first and who's second before everybody else. Being a commentator, that's kind of a bummer. I feel like we should know before him, right? I wonder if they're seeing something in Blue's lead or chase that's caused them to consider an OMT. The only thing that I saw for sure was in Lily's lead. He had a drop tire there. And I don't recall Blue making a similar mistake. But again, it's difficult for me to see all the little things when trying to operate the drones. That's why I like to have somebody in here with me while we're commentating on these things, because they get to focus on just watching rather than having to operate and watch at the same time. Thank you, Mr. Mazowski. It's from years and years of smoking. Appreciate it, Echelon. I'm trying real hard. We seem to have a decision of an OMT, perhaps. They're lining up. That seems to very well be the case. Makes sense to me. We got drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, go, boys. Nothing wrong with a little free racing, right? Both of them hit the first inside clip, damn near perfect. Into this long inside zone. Good proximity from Lily. Blue's lead is impeccable. Oh my. That might have been better than the first. They are not going to give the judges an easy decision on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. One last run. Lily Boy with the lead. Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, and go, please. Go. Ooh, a little bit of a tire drop from Lily there. Touch and go 2. I'm gonna tell you what. These judges have some of the hardest jobs. Because figuring out who the hell who just won that for a dummy like me. Good fucking luck on that one. I think that one was tighter than the first one. If they send them on an OMT on the first one, they are going to have to really sit and pick apart the decision. Oh, King, thank you. I really wish I had a little bit more insight into what the fuck is going on right now. I did not realize that was you, brother. I do not envy y'all's position with judging, particularly these two guys right here. They are not making it easy on y'all at all. Etchison. I think I called you Echelon earlier. My phone's way the fuck over there and I can't see what the fuck, so bear with me. Hey, there we go. Quiet it down a little bit with the kill of the engine. That is one of the nice things. I've heard some people complain with CarX on the being able to like turn your engine off. It helps with lag in a lobby. So if you're just sitting spectating or whatever, kill your motor. You know, it helps with the lag in the lobby. And I've seen certain people complain about, well, what if I'm mid-run and I kill my engine in the mid-run? Well, just don't map it to a button that's obvious. It seems pretty easy. I don't know. Grow the fuck up. How about that? Be a man. Figure it out. I keep feeling like Bernie Sanders is like, once again, I'm asking the judges to make a decision that I don't want to make my damn self. You know, there's no money involved in these competitions that we run, but I've never been a part of any other. I've never been a part of CDS or any of the comps that run in CarX. But I do know for a fucking fact the guys that run for us here at S.O.G, it's a big deal for them. To take the win at the end of the night is it's a significant accomplishment. As you can see, when you start honing down at least these top four, I mean, you don't win these by chance. You win these through talent, and it's a pretty good notch on your bedpost, man. So I say that because these two guys are here sitting here waiting on these judges to make a decision. I'm sure they're both nervous as hell and excited. It's crazy how something, you know, that's, you know, for all intents and purposes is a video game, right? To put in the hours, time away from your family, time away from it kids and loved ones and whatever you dedicate to this video game, to be able to come out here in a competition and walk away with something that, even if it's just a video game win, it's a video game win, right? You're battling against your own talent, your own ability to control your machine, to control the game. There's nobody else out here that is going to affect how good you are. It's one of my favorite things about the game. I was a COD player for a long time, and how good I could get at that particular game was determined by how good other people in the game were. So I could only get as good as I could stay alive. You know, if you spawn in 3 seconds, you're dead. You never get a chance to really hone your skills. On this game in particular, you can spend hours and hours and hours making yourself better, joining a team, getting the coaching and the nuanced critiques of where you're at, how to control your car. You can really hone in through your own self, and then to be able to show up to a competition and win that, it's a significant thing. And I appreciate the fact that there are teams out here like S.O.G, like Crescent, and to CDS, the things that they have brought to the table. It's significant. So one of these guys are going to walk off with a S.O.G win under their belt, and they get to be joyous through that. And the other guys that showed up tonight that competed didn't quite get there. They have a goal. They can come back next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. You know, we're going to keep this thing going. This isn't going anywhere. There will be a season 3, a season 4, season 5. You get to continually get better, bring your talents to the table, and take a W home with you at some point. This is exactly what we're looking for here at the end, where the judges have a hard decision between who's going to take home the win, who's not. It would appear as though we have a decision. From the lineup here, from what I'm seeing, it looks like Blue is going to take the win, with Lily Boy taking the silver, and Sturdy Clap from Team Crescent taking the bronze. 1, 2, and 3 right here, ladies and gentlemen, if I am not mistaken. I do not have any confirmation on that, but that's what it's definitely what it's looking like. Think I just got a message here that Lily Boy took the win, with Blue being second and Sturdy Clap being third.
What's up, Curdy?
What's going on?
Did you happen to get the picture of the top 3?
No, sir, I have not.
Okay.
I was unaware of
Poncho can do it.
the final result there.
Oh, you don't know the final result yet?
I feel like I got it from Blue just now that Lily Boy took the win, Blue being second, Sturdy being third.
Yes.
All right. Well, I feel like I lined up the stream to the point to where there could be
screenshot.
Yep, there could potentially be a screenshot taken there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looked pretty clean, so we should be able to do that.
Right on. So there you have it. Lily Boy taking the W. Round 7 of the Team S.O.G. Drift Championship right here in St. Petersburg. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate you.